Hey friends, Powwow guy Rob Phoenix here with a weekly update from Sunday, September 5th through Saturday, September 11th. So Sunday, I'm kind of do weather and astrology at once. Sunday begins possibly with some rain. Sunday is also the dark of the moon, so the moon will be in the sign of Virgo, and then Monday will be the new moon, also in Virgo. So when moon is in Virgo, especially when it's waxing, like it will be Monday and Tuesday, that's really a good time to start making plans, start making lists, like check off your garden, see what needs to come out of the garden, because it's getting soon time to like rip all the rest out. See what needs to be done in your house, see what you can get done during the beginning of the week, because you'll be a lot more productive. And you want to get that stuff out of the way, because then the moon moves into the more social sign of Libra midweek. There's also a chance for a little bit of rain on Wednesday, but for the most part, the whole week's going to be nice. Upper 70s, low 80s, and actually a lot of sun. So we will see a little return of a little bit of humidity, but not terrible like it was in previous weeks. So anyway, you'll probably feel it a little more social towards the end of the week. And then by Saturday, the moon moves into Scorpio. Scorpio is not as social as Libra is. It's a little more intense. It's a little more inward. Now, this is a waxing moon, but Scorpio still kind of retains that intensity. So Saturday might be better for doing your own stuff. Whatever that might be. So today we drove up to Northumberland County to this pizza restaurant that I always liked growing up as a kid, and so the whole family met there. It was nice to get together with like mom and sisters and brothers and the various babies and such siblings that they have. So that was a lot of fun. But then right next door to it, or a couple doors away from it, there used to be this junk shop. Like when I was growing up, it was just a shop filled with junk. And like over the years, there got to be so much junk, you couldn't even walk through the aisles. Basically, you could open the door and like look in and tell the guy what you were looking for, and then he would be ritzing around in the back and like try and find what you need. So that's gone now. And in its place is a used bookstore, which, what a find for that town that I grew up in. So of course we had to go in. Me, Bill, and Joe Sonny, we all love books. So we went in there, and it's just this musty, dusty, old, rundown place where anything and everything that she could find to use as shelving for books, like beams sticking out of the wall, has books on them, boxes turned on their sides, stacked on top of each other to work as shelves. It's pretty crazy. There's big stacks of books on the floor, boxes of books to rummage through, and there was just something different about this lady. She didn't look different or anything, but I just kind of got like a vibe, like a Spidey sense vibe from her, but not in a bad way. I just thought there's just something about this lady. So anyway, we're looking around through all these books, and there were just too many, and it was just taking too long. We really kind of wanted to get back on the road because it was like an hour and a half drive home. And Josani picked out a book, Bill got a book, and I got two. And I took them up to pay for them. And the lady picked up the one, and she said, "This used to be my book." And I said, "Oh, interesting." And I thought, that's the vibe I was getting from her. This is the book. I saw this book, and I just thought, this looks intriguing. Powers of the Witch. So I thought, I'll get this. Check it out. Don't worry, I'm not changing religions or anything. I just want to educate myself. So this, she said, was her book. And she said, "My name and phone number is inside, but don't try to call me on that phone number because it's old." So I thought, that's the vibe I got from her. I also got this self-hypnosis book. Now, this book was written in the 1950s. Oh, let me tell you something else about the shop. I don't know what it's called. I forget. There might have been a sign. I don't remember. We just saw books and went in. But for a used bookshop, just buying 4 books. I was like, it was like $30, and that's odd for a used bookstore. So then I looked, like this book was marked as $3 when it was originally published in the 50s. You can see at some point somebody put a marker on it and said $1.50. Yeah, I was charged $3. And this book here, this Powers of Witchcraft, or Power of the Witch, in 1989, this sold for $12.95. I paid $12.95 for this today. So anyway, it doesn't matter. They're new to me, so. But the main point of this, the moral of this story, is that this has happened to me before, where I've like got a vibe from somebody, and I just thought, oh, there's something about this person. Only to later find out that there's something magical like about them, like they're either a witch or a powwow, or some other sort of magical practitioner. And I was just curious, like if that's how it is for all of us, or like maybe I don't know. I don't know what it is. Why would we be able to sense that? But that's always kind of been true with me. Like I've always been able to pick up on that with other people. And there was nothing outwardly different about this lady. She was just dressed normal. She was older, but she didn't look like a witch, or like you would see on TV or whatever. So, but she was very nice, and I thought it was cool because you could tell she must really love books, because she had like face paint. On this side it said read, and on this side it said, it might have said read, I don't know. There was like a drawing of a book, that you could tell she did this just to like promote books. So that was cool. It's just unfortunate that that town is so dead. I'm not sure how much business she does there, but I'll definitely go back in. Anyway, so that was the story. So insofar as the weekly update, the last thing I want to say is that it's going to be an excellent week for fishing. If you're into fishing, get out this week and do it. I think with this like reduced humidity, the nice crisp clean air, the blue sky, the sunshine, it just makes visibility in the water nice, and I just think it's going to be ideal conditions for that. Well, I don't think that. It's the almanac, not me. So anyway, yeah, we got home today and Bill's watched TV just when he was out and about, and I was just like kind of rooting around doing stuff, and thought I'd quick pop in with you guys, make the weekly update video. I thought there was something else I wanted to tell you, but now it has escaped me. Oh well, like my mom used to say, must have been a lie. So anyway, with that, I'll just say, enjoy your weekend. It's gorgeous. At least here, South Central PA. Long weekend. It's Saturday, so 2 more days off. Love that. And that's it. Have a good time. And if you're in the area, you're in the Harrisburg area, go to the Capona Festival. I'm not going because I suspect it will be like a super spreader COVID event. But if you're not taking part in a maskless super spreader event and you're in the area, drop me a note. We'll get together. All right. Have a good weekend. Love you guys. God bless you. And we'll talk soon.